$500 per hour. That's the current salary being offered to anyone who has a solution to this unusual problem. I mean, how would you like to earn $500 an hour in a real work from home job? Just imagine it. No morning commute, no boss to answer to. You could set your own hours and even work this job in your underpants. Well, if you can spare a few hours per week, I can show you how to fill your bank account with $500 payments just like these as a part-time or even full-time hired consultant. This job requires no previous experience, no expensive software, and no sales calls or presentations, all without ever having to leave your home computer. You see, small businesses have a major problem that is costing them money, and the vast majority of them don't even know it. Showing this problem to them with a simple 2-paragraph email is all it takes to get hired on the spot. Listen, business owners are losing so much money from this that they will beat a path to your door, willing and eager to hire you at $500 an hour or more to fix this problem. I've been part of an underground Facebook group filled with men and women from all walks of life who have been earning 6- and 7-figure incomes as a consultant for years using this method. Just hear what a few of them had to say. Brian from San Francisco writes, "Hey guys, reporting in on my results so far. I got hired by my first client 2 months ago and have been working on this part-time ever since. I'm averaging 3 payments a day, which is way more money than I make in my day job. The next step for me is to go full-time. This has been a life-changing amount of money." And Michelle from Dallas says, "Just earned my first paycheck today and I'm so excited. It only took me a few emails to get hired, and they paid me on the spot before I even did the work to fix their listing. I have never been so motivated about working online. This is the boost I needed." And Lewis from Atlanta writes, "I've tried every online marketing product in the past year and never ended up making any money. This is the first work from home job I've had that has put money in my bank. I get 5 to 6 paychecks each week working part-time. Last month I made more than my wife does at her nursing job, which makes her happy and a little jealous. I'm putting a picture of my PayPal on here so everyone can see how I've been doing. Thank you for all your help, Luther and Colin." The folks who were lucky enough to get in on this early have been getting paid cold hard cash for a few hours work on their home computer. And now I want to offer you the chance to get in on the action. You can get hired as a $500 per hour consultant if you get your hands on the 1-hour solution to this problem, which will be revealed at the end of this webinar, so keep watching. Oh, and the best part, you can work as many hours as you want, and you will get hired as early as next week, earning a $500 paycheck on your very first day. Now, I discovered this job quite by accident. You see, a friend of mine came to me with a problem that his family's restaurant was having. Their local business registration was not set up properly, and so their restaurant was not showing up on any of Google's local searches, including Maps and mobile. Until this problem got fixed, customers could not find his restaurant when searching on their phone or on Google Maps. He was losing money fast. Now it's really a simple problem to fix, yet he didn't have time to figure out how to manage it. He has a business to run after all, and so like any good business owner, he offered to hire me to fix it for him. $500 cash to fix it, and $500 a month to make sure it stays fixed. A small investment on his part, and it bought him the peace of mind knowing that he wouldn't be losing all that money. Naturally, I agreed. It was only an hour's work after all. This deal made me curious to see if any other businesses out there had this very same problem. After fiddling with a few Google hacks, I uncovered an absolute goldmine. At the time of this recording, there are 2.8 million businesses in the United States alone that have this problem, with more all over the world. Even worse, none of them have a clue that this problem exists and is costing them money. You can find each and every one of these businesses on Google with a carefully crafted search query. It's like finding free money on Google. In fact, you can even narrow the search to only find businesses with this problem in a specific town or state. I refined my search down and found 110,000 businesses who need this solution in New York City, my hometown. There are 285,000 potential clients in Dallas, Texas. even 54,000 in a smaller city like Des Moines, Iowa. Imagine over 2,800,000 businesses that are desperately losing money and don't even know it. All I do is send an email to the business owners explaining the problem and tell them how to fix it themselves. I don't try and sell them anything, I just do them a favor by pointing it out. In nearly every case, the business owner writes back to me grateful for pointing out the problem, with about 30% asking to hire me to fix it for them. Even the ones that don't hire me offer to send referrals as a thank you. Now, obviously not every business will hire you. However, sending just a few emails a day is more than enough to get hired by dozens of businesses all around the country, each paying you $500 a month to provide this solution. All the actual work can be completely outsourced. It only costs about $20 a month to service each client if you don't want to do the work yourself. With each client paying you $500, you've got a nice take-home profit of $480. In fact, lately I've dropped that down to a $5 a month cost after finding a few Fiverr gigs to do the work for me. It doesn't take many clients to start earning six figures per year as a consultant just sending emails. And since there are so many businesses with this problem, I created a Facebook group for anyone who wants to get hired by businesses. After all, once you have a solution to this common problem, businesses will beat a path to your door to hire you at $500 an hour to fix it for them. There is absolutely no selling, no complicated software, and no previous experience or college degrees needed. Members of this Facebook group have been helping each other to earn six-figure incomes from home. Now, since there are over 2.8 million businesses who are desperate for this solution, with new businesses starting every day, there is simply too big of an opportunity for all of us to handle it. And so, I want to offer you the chance to get in on the action. I have compiled all the details of this opportunity into a report that I call the 2016 Consulting Playbook. In this step-by-step guide, not only do I reveal the problem that over 2,800,000 business owners are facing and how to service them for as little as $5, but you'll also discover the exact Google search query that uncovers business owners who are in need of you, as well as their direct contact information so you can get hired this week. The very same email template we've used to reach out to these clients, alerting them to this problem, and convince them to hire you to fix it by showing how much money they are losing if they don't. Step-by-step 4 dummies instructions on how to fix this common business problem. Even a 4-year-old could follow these steps. The Fiverr gigs and outsourcers I use to handle fulfillment of this service, and it only costs $5, and you could charge a minimum of $500 a month for it. And as a special bonus, I've included a link to the white label mobile app service I upsell these clients for $10,000 a piece. Here's the deal. I'll be launching the 2016 Consulting Playbook to the general public in just a few weeks at my normal price of $97. Yet before I do, I want to include more testimonials and case studies from folks like you who are making money from home using this method. And so you won't be paying the retail price of $97. If you act right now during this 2-week promotion and promise to email me a testimonial when you start making money yourself, I'm going to let you in on this offer at less than half what everyone else will pay. You are getting the entire 2016 Consulting Playbook for the low price of only $27. Listen, don't decide right now. Take advantage of my unconditional 60-day guarantee. Just try the 2016 Consulting Playbook for yourself for a full 60 days on me. If you do not book at least 5 new clients in that time, earning $500 an hour working for them, just send me a support ticket with the word refund and I will send you back every penny. No questions asked, no hassles. Remember, this offer is only valid for the next 2 weeks. Look below this video right now. Click on the buy button below right now and claim your copy of the 2016 Consulting Playbook before the promotional price ends.